Be like water, the most powerful life advice. Water is soft. It yields, it flows, it never fights. And yet, over time, it can break the hardest rock. So here's the question. If water is so powerful, why are we trying so hard to be like stone? In today's world, we are taught to be strong, to push harder, to fight, to control everything. We believe success comes from force, from constant effort, from never stopping. But what if that's the problem? What if the reason you feel stressed, tired, and overwhelmed is because you are going against the natural flow of life? More than 2,500 years ago, the ancient philosopher Lao Tzu shared a simple but profound truth in the Tao Te Ching. Nothing is softer or more flexible than water, yet nothing can resist it. And in that idea lies one of the most powerful life lessons ever. Look at water. It doesn't argue. It doesn't try to prove anything. It doesn't force its way. If you block it, it finds another path. If you try to hold it, it slips through your fingers. If you leave it alone, it moves exactly where it needs to go. Water adapts, water flows, water accepts, and yet it never loses its power. Over time, water shapes mountains, it carves valleys, it transforms the landscape without violence or struggle. Now compare that to us. We resist everything. We argue with reality. We try to control outcomes, people, and situations. And when things don't go our way, we suffer. Think about your own life. How often do you feel frustrated, stressed, or anxious? Most of the time, it's because something didn't go the way you wanted. Maybe someone didn't behave how you expected. Maybe your plans failed. Or maybe life didn't follow your timeline. Instead of adapting, you resist. You tell yourself, this shouldn't be happening, or I need to fix this immediately. But life doesn't work like that. The more you resist, the more you suffer. It's like trying to stop a river with your bare hands. You exhaust yourself, but the river keeps flowing. This is why Lao Tzu taught the idea of wu wei, or effortless action. It doesn't mean doing nothing. It means not forcing. It means acting in harmony with life instead of fighting against it. Imagine you're swimming in a river. If you panic and fight the current, you'll drown faster. But if you relax and move with the flow, you survive. Life works the same way. When you stop forcing everything, when you stop trying to control every outcome, something changes. You become calmer, clearer, more present. And surprisingly, things start working out better. Not because you tried harder, but because you stopped resisting. So what does it actually mean to be like water in your daily life? In difficult situations, instead of reacting immediately, pause. Ask yourself if you can flow with the situation instead of fighting it. When a plan fails, adjust instead of stressing. When someone upsets you, stay calm instead of arguing. Water doesn't react emotionally, it adapts. In relationships, most conflicts come from ego, the need to be right, to control, to change others. But water doesn't control. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is to let go, to listen, and to stay soft. Because softness is not weakness, it is strength in its purest form. When it comes to ambition and success, we are told to chase aggressively, to work harder and never stop. But the more you chase, the more stressed you become. Water doesn't chase, it flows. When you focus on doing your best and let go of obsessive control, success often comes naturally. Even your mind works the same way. When you try to control every thought, you create chaos. But when you observe and allow thoughts to pass, your mind becomes calm and peaceful. We often think strength means being hard, but Lao Tzu taught that the soft overcomes the hard. A rigid tree breaks in a storm, while a flexible one bends and survives. Water doesn't break obstacles, it outlasts them. It wins through patience, persistence, and quiet consistency. This is real power. Not loud or aggressive, but steady and unstoppable. The hardest part of all this is learning to let go. We want certainty, control, and everything to go our way. But life is unpredictable, and the more you try to control it, the more anxious you become. Being like water means trusting the flow. It means understanding that not everything needs to be controlled and that things will unfold as they should. It doesn't mean giving up. It means letting go of unnecessary struggle. So the next time life feels overwhelming, remember water. It doesn't rush, yet it reaches everywhere. It doesn't fight, yet it overcomes everything. It doesn't hold on, yet it shapes the world. Be calm, be flexible, be patient. Be like water. Stop forcing life, and life will start flowing for you.